What's up, Truth Team? So, it's been a few weeks. Y'all know I've been doing like random updates on Get Money Lil Ronnie baby mama, seeing how, she's coping with the aftermath of everything kind of calming down, right? At first, every day she was on the blogs, people was running up the comments saying, hey, I don't agree with her on that. She doing too much this. She ain't doing enough there. Where's the tears? Blah, 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 blah. Right? So the last video, I told y'all I feel like reality is setting in on her and she's going through her emotions, right? So this update, because I think she's still going through the emotion phase, because she's going through a lot of different emotions. And y'all may be like, Mickey, what you talking about? Well, let's get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. Now, she takes to her IG story a lot and just, posts flashback videos or pictures of Get Money Lil Ronnie and their daughter. Normally she say things along this line. It's like, this is one post she made. It's a must I go outside and enjoy this pretty day. Y'all let me make it, okay? She even shared one where she talks about Ronnie, and she said Ronnie was a good man in these streets. Every room he entered, he lit the room with his smile and energy. A people's person, he was loved no matter where he was or went. You legendary, baby, here and now in heaven. I hate it has to be like this. All you ever wanted was to get out these streets and make it for yourself and the family you created. It hurt so bad. I get up, put on a smile, still try to live, but every second I'm thinking of you in my chink. How I'm going to move on, I don't know, okay? And then she goes on to continue with going down memory lane with it, because she said, who I'm going to call and ask for money or the newest shoes or even start an argument just so I can make sure you still love me. We had a bond nobody could break. I wish I could get all that ish back. It's a emptiness that's hard to explain and an everlasting hurt. You used to call me big baby. You said, I see where Chink get it from, but I was always your big baby. Chink would get between us and hold our heads together and say, I love y'all. That's what kept us going, man. I miss them, okay? And she shared a video. I believe it looks like it could have been at Get Money Lil Ronnie's mom's memorial. Now, since then, it's been something a little different transpired, right? And that is Go Yayo has since came home, right? Someone sent me a video, and it seems like Go Yayo's first night home, which was 2 days ago, something like that. Get Money Lil Ronnie's baby mama was in the strip club turning up with Go Yayo. Now, she has definitely posted and showed love to Go Yayo in the recent times since we've been, watching what she's doing. My question to y'all, though, because the person who sent it to me was like, why is she still around? Now, I know my little opinion of it might be a little different than y'all's. So I'm just going to ask y'all, before I get my opinion, I'll save it for another video once I see y'all's. But I'm going to tell y'all, sometimes you grow bonds with people and that bond continues even if someone leaves the circle. But then I have had incidents where we don't have bonds. So when the person leaves, it's like, okay, if you need me, hit me up. But that's that. So, if that kind of tell you where I'm leaning towards, I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comments, do you think that's odd? Should she not be hanging around Go Yayo or what? But since Go Yayo has been home, boy, the energy definitely has shifted because it must be some hoes in the house, okay? Because she took to Instagram and said, y'all hoes been secret. Please stay secret. He kept y'all 304s quiet. Stay that way. IDGAF about no text messages. He sent all y'all the same text messages. Before March 3rd, 2025, you 304s was crickets around this MFer. Don't flatter your wings. He had plenty hoes. Please with the dizzy door-ish. Ooh! Yeah. Then she continued to say, nothing to move unless I think that's what we signed it. He knew to keep it in the sheets and not the streets. Now y'all want a reaction. Here you go. Nothing. Still won't move unless I say so. Then she said, please go back into hibernation. No, he will be knocking you hoes teeth out y'all mouth for even trying to post him. It never happened. Don't start now. Well, it sounded like to me, whatever was going on in their personal lives, because, you know, even on the internet, a lot of people have been trying to speculate or put together what they had going on. It sounded like, you know, hey, she knew what it was. And as long as them, in her words, 304 stayed in their place, it wasn't nothing. But that does lead you to question, like, what really was going on at the time of his death. But I'm going to leave that to y'all because I want to really hear from y'all. Get in the comments, run it up. Let me know what y'all think about the situation. Y'all know I'm going to come back with a follow-up video, and we're going to chop it up. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to pull up on your girl, Mickey Truth. Catch you on the next one.
Let her go, we can't have a discussion. I'm still rapping, finna blow. And all y'all.
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast.
Is the weakest, give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from.
Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina.